Welcome to the December Tech School. We're here in Collier & Thompson's demonstration kitchen with Chef Cassie Byers of Home Wine Kitchen, which is located in Maplewood. And every month, what you do is you deconstruct what seem to be very difficult techniques that you typically find in restaurants, and you show us how to do it at home. And today we're doing preserved lemons, which is a totally winter kind of thing to do. It's beautiful, and I think, honestly, it would make a really great gift even for the holidays.
It does. You can package them in cute little jars, and it's something that just looks bright and beautiful sitting on your counter because it does take a couple of weeks to do.
This is basically a preservation technique.
Yes. It just preserves the lemon, and if you properly can them, they'll stay good indefinitely. An airtight jar in the fridge, they'll stay good for months and months.
Easy.
Easy.
All right, show us how to do it.
All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna chop off the tip, and we're just gonna cut across into the lemon, leaving the base intact.
Okay, so don't cut all the way through.
Don't cut all the way through. And then you got your non-reactive container, plastic, glass, just as long as it's not metal.
Now, I have a couple questions. Number one, why don't you cut all the way through? And number two, are they supposed to only be in, like, tightly packed in a container?
By tightly packing them, they're putting pressure on themselves, because all the pressure takes all those juices out.
Okay.
And that water is kind of what preserves
So
them.
just put it in a big thing and throw a bunch of stuff on top of it.
Right.
So why not just cut them into quarters?
Because this is a great presentation when you're done.
Oh, okay.
And if you did cut them
it's
in,
pretty.
It's pretty. And it also traps what we're going to do next. Actually, will answer your question. It traps the salt in there.
Okay.
So we're just gonna, and don't be skimpy with the salt. All right, so we're gonna, again, shove these in here and get them nice and tightly packed. So now we've got our salt in there. Again,
Okay.
just kind of keep pressing on, make sure that they're no little air pockets, that salt's covering all of the flesh. And then you add your seasonings, your aromatics. Today I grabbed juniper berry, mustard seed, and cinnamon. So you're just gonna shove these in. You can stick some of those inside the lemons, around the lemons. All the juices are gonna come out, so the flavor is gonna go everywhere. Now, just with your palm of your hands, press each lemon as very firmly. And you're just trying to extract some of the juices. Once you've firmly pressed them, just loosely cover them with saran wrap.
Stick them in the fridge?
And then just, every couple of days, go in and press on them again and get the liquid going.
Cool. And you actually brought with you one that was kind of halfway through the process, and then one that's finished.
Yes.
Now, these are not the same lemons, so don't think
Nope.
that they're going to shrink and...
Nope, these are completely different lemons. Here I used regular organic, here I used Eureka, and here we have Meyer. So I tried it with each different kind.
Great.
So just, like I said, periodically come in and give them a nice push. And you can already see that it's completely starting to change
It's totally breaking
texture, and the rind is starting to get a little bit softer. And so just kind of keep doing that until the flesh is completely broken down.
Okay,
into-
how long does that take?
Usually about a month. The finished product, the rind, it's not waxy, it's not firm anymore, it's completely pliable. So, and both parts of this are edible. You can use the flesh, dice it up and cook it into the foods. This is great raw, or it can be cooked into the foods.
Like as a garnish?
As a garnish, just julienne the rind down.
This is the kind of thing where if you make it yourself, it's a really meaningful gift, but something that you can personalize for each person, and it's not super expensive.
It's really expensive. It just costs you lemon, salt, and use whatever spices you have in your cabinet at the time.
Yeah, great gift.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.